Lawmakers in Washington are weighing in on President Obama's remarks. Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht has multiple views.
In his State of the Union address, the president focused on one word for America's future.
The simple, profound belief in opportunity for all.
But what do our senators think opportunity means for people back in the Badger State?
We're a state that makes things, and I think that's a key ingredient to build an economy that's built to last. And the president talked about the manufacturing sector in a number of instances during his speech.
Increasing prosperity for every American. The way you do that is you make sure that America, Wisconsin, or your community is an attractive place for business investment.
Johnson and other Republicans have been against the proposed increase to the minimum wage for federal contract workers. It's an executive order proposed by the president and addressed in the State of the Union.
If the federal government dictates the wage level, you are going to eliminate entry-level positions.
Congressman Reed Ribble says minimum wage controls should be localized.
If you try to have a one-size-fits-all issue on minimum wage like the president was proposing, it doesn't meet the needs of the economy. The cost of living in Green Bay is very different than the cost of living in New York City.
While Baldwin says it doesn't go far enough, and more workers should be paid higher wages.
It will affect a couple 100,000 Americans, which is really incredibly important for them. But, he called upon the private sector to lead and decide themselves to go ahead and increase wages.
Baldwin, Johnson, and Ribble all say they are willing to work together with others in Congress and the president to try and make 2014 the kind of year President Obama has called for.
Let's make this a year of action.
Kelly Schlicht, Fox 11 News.
Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle say they're confident one of the first bipartisan bills to be passed will be the Farm Bill. That could come sometime this week.